Yeah. What's good? It's All Facts TV, back with another video, and it's been so long, coronavirus, people sitting in the house. I know it's crazy. It's crazy. It should be a whole lot of content for you guys to consume, and I should be one of those content creators. I apologize for stepping away for so long for the first couple weeks of this, or the first month. My apologies, but we back, and we gonna still talk about the Redskins, and we gotta pick up where we left off, right? Chase Young, man. If you've seen the previous video about Chase Young, I said that Chase Young did not excite me when I look at the tape. He didn't. I mean, that's just my opinion. Like, to see a guy to be able to move the way he does is one thing, and then you look at the measurables and all that type stuff. 6'5", 265 pounds. He's from Hyattsville. You know what I'm saying? He's right down the street. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. He didn't wow me on the tape. He wasn't like, he was faster than the guys at the point of impact, or faster than these guys, but he really wasn't overpowering. He didn't look like a force out there. He just looked like a blur. And in the NFL, you need more. You need more to your technique. And he didn't display too many different techniques. He basically showed that he can. What was Chase Young's thing? I think it was the swim move or something like that, or a spin. It was one of those. But he won't only do that, but he wouldn't really use his hands a lot. So it just didn't wow me. I saw a lot of Clowney when I watched Chase Young's freakish nature highlight videos on YouTube. That's what I saw. I saw Clowney, and not to say Clowney's a scrub or anything like that, but Clowney definitely was that first round pick that was supposed to be, a once in a lifetime type defensive end, and I don't know if we really saw that. So I look at Hogs Heaven, right, and I see this. Why do some Redskins fans not want Chase Young? And I was like, yo, I get it. I get it. Some people didn't, like his tape or something like that. But let me look at some of the other players. And then, I'm not going to butcher the dude's name, but Jeff OK. We're going to call him OK. Jeff OK. Okaduka. I ain't watched his tape yet. But who I did see was Isaiah Simmons. This dude looks like a once in a lifetime, once in a generation type player. And this is the crazy thing, is because if you remember back in the Lamar Jackson video, I said the only way to stop these hybrid quarterbacks, these mobile quarterbacks, is by having that defensive end, that defensive player that can move all around the field, and you have to account for. And like I said, it's going to have to be one of those players that's going to come out. And it's crazy because if you look at the athleticism in basketball and football, to me it's pretty crazy, because like, football players, don't get me wrong, are athletic as hell. They're freak of natures, right? But in basketball, you get the height with the speed. You get the vertical with the height. You get the height, vertical, and speed. So you got bigger players moving just as fast, if not faster. And this is what Isaiah Simmons is going to bring to the NFL. And I get it. I know that's like the sexy pick, because he's like, oh, he does this, da 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 da. And I don't know what his injury rate is, or his whatever. Let's do some research. But I'm just saying, man, Isaiah Simmons, bruh, it just screams to me that's the pick the Redskins should take. But then again, and this is the other thing that's that's crazy about the whole predicament that the Redskins are in. Whoever the Redskins don't get and the New York Giants get is going to always be linked together. We have been in this little dog and pony show for the last year, and this is going to continue for the next 2 years, which is going to mean that for the next decade, or at least in short term, the next 5 to 7 years, but I'm going to say decade too, that the Redskins and the Giants draft picks for the next couple of years are going to be heavily scrutinized because they are going to probably most likely take the same type of player in two types of draft, or same positions of need in back-to-back drafts in the first round. You get where I'm going? Because you had Daniel Jones last year, Dwayne Haskins, and now you're going to have potentially Chase Young to the Redskins, Isaiah Simmons to the Giants, or it could be Jeff Okudah. Hope I said his name right. But if the Redskins don't get Chase Young and they pick a guy like Isaiah Simmons, and the Giants draft Chase Young, oh my God. Now you got must-see TV and something to talk about, and there's going to be a lot of pressure on the Redskins to have made the right pick. Why I say that? Dwayne Haskins, guess who his guy is? Chase Young. Man. Or even, let's just say the Redskins do what people like to say is the most sensible thing at this, because you have such a team, you have a team that's so new coach, you want to establish that new culture, so you just want to bring in a whole lot of new players that you can groom. So you might want to trade back and trade down for additional picks, right? But you still put yourself in that position where the Giants can select that player that you could have had. I don't know, and I think that might be driving a lot of the decision to draft Chase Young by management. I'm not going to lie. He did not jump off the film. He didn't jump off. He didn't wow me. I'm talking about Chase Young here. He didn't wow me. But this guy, Isaiah Simmons, look what he says, man. Look what he says. You can put him on offensive linebacker. You can put him at inside. You can put him on safety. Just get the guy on the field. Isaiah Simmons, man. He's gonna be the beginning of these new players that's gonna come and they're gonna be huge players, tall players, but also fast and quick and really skilled. And this guy can definitely drive. He can guard tight ends. He can play in the run. He can play the pass. He can pass rush. Like, there's nothing that he can't do. So I don't understand why the Redskins will allow this guy to go to any other team but theirs. Because the Giants, what the Giants select at, like number 5 or something like that. But, bro, if you are the Washington Redskins, or they drafted 4, I think you definitely have to pick Isaiah Simmons, man. And it could be like this, man. It could be Joe Burrows, number 1, right? Isaiah Simmons, 2. Chase Young, 3. Number 4, who cares? Number 5, who cares more? Number 6, who cares more? And, it is what it is. And don't forget, Miami really wants that, they may really want a quarterback. And some people were saying that maybe the Bengals might go with Chase Young in the first pick. If you're the Redskins, are you standing by the phone? Are you standing by the phone for that trade? I don't know, man. I don't know. But definitely think you got to go with Isaiah Simmons. Let me see. What is the knock on Isaiah Simmons, bro? Why isn't he the number one pick in the NFL draft, man? The dude can play everywhere. Why isn't he the guy? And I didn't need to do. Look at that guy. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. So WalterFootball.com says his weakness could stand to get better at taking on and shedding blocks. Okay, yeah. Not a fit to be a Mike middle linebacker. But when you look at his goddamn strengths, I've never seen them put this many strengths on a player, bro. But that's all I got. Isaiah Simmons. Like, comment, and subscribe. Next time I'm out of here. Peace.